Was Jacob going into the whole plot elements? Why exactly are we controlling knights? It's like, what's the girl's name again?
I mean,
Clarice.
The circus grabbed hold of Clarice and Elliot and subject him to clown dreaming.
Wait. Before you get into this suit here, can you just go around as that boy and go around and do some things?
Sure, I can do that. Here's the thing, though. After a while, there's going to be this alarm clock that's going to come and try to wake me up. And that's what you want to avoid.
Oh, no. What's that? What happens when that alarm clock comes?
If it catches you, you wake up and it's game over.
Oh, and you just fail out of the mission?
Yeah, you have to start over.
So, it's the first thing you want to see in a Freddy Krueger sequence, but the last thing you want to see in Knights.
This is actually one of the hardest levels in the game. See, there's the alarm clock.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to go...
I'll get to the suits.
So wait a minute, do you die or do you just start the level over?
You gotta start the level over.
Well, waking up
you can't die in a dream.
Well, in a game about dreams, waking up is the equivalent of dying,
yes.
so...
Yeah, you're not exactly gonna die in a dream. Yes.
So... How many lives do you have? Do you have continues?
No, you can just kind of start over as you want. That's kind of the cool.
And as soon as you time out, you fail out of
You only have one life.
Okay.
Zap me.
But not one life in the respective...
No, you won't, like if you die, you won't continue right off where you left off and can, try again, you mean?
Yeah.
There's no live system in Knights.
Yeah, there's no live system. You can just sort of play it as you will and whatnot.
So it's kind of like a racing game.
I was going to say, a single-player racing game with...
It's like time attack.
It's kind of like a racing game where you fly through rings like Superman, and then there's occasionally these Tony Hawk segments where you pull off tricks for bonus points.
Actually, yeah.
And then there's a...
What was the deal with that thing there?
It's basically a spiked ring. Not really else.
If you go through it, are you punished or?
If you don't go through it fast enough, you're punished.
Indeed.
Sounds like something you like, King. Sounds like a... Oh man,
so the griffin hit you, but did it hurt you?
Yeah. See, my time goes down.
Okay, so
not only
enemies do more time damage to you then?
Yes, time damage is what.
Well, so time to your countdown is pretty much your health bar.
Yeah, pretty much. But the thing is, if I run out of time, I turn into Elliot. I basically fail the level.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the only consequence, unless the alarm clock catches me, and then you have to wake up and it's game over.
What I was gonna say though is do the enemies that you encounter later in the game do more damage of time to you?
No, it's always 5.
It's always 5. So there's no punishment for not getting better at this game.
What the hell? Why can't you fly out of this?
You can't. And this is actually one of the hard... Not this particular stage, but the 4th one. You have to get everything you need and only ride this thing once, because if you don't, you'll time out and...
Look at that marvelous pop-up.
What was that?
The marvelous pop-up that was going on. It's like Knights has a range of has a visual distance of 300 feet.
And the boss fight is actually what I'm kind of excited about for this one. This is where I fight Reala, who is the kind of like the
ensemble
rival.
dark horse of the series.
Yes, this is the one that you probably hear other people on fan sites want to talk about. And first time you play him, it's kind of, he's difficult to start off because you really don't know how to. You're trying to paraloop him, and you don't really know how to do that, but because he has the same moves you do.
I'm gonna say that again in English. Do what to him?
Paraloop
him.
Paraloop is this.
What is
encircling him?
I haven't seen
It's kind of like sending things to another dimension. It's kind of like Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, there you go.
I haven't seen Reala do anything to you yet. Why are you
Reala?
To defeat
he's
him?
a boss fight. He's just sort of like I guess you can kind of call. He's kind of like the lead henchman for Wiseman.
So. Well, again, why are we in this?
What did Wiseman do?
All right, so as we were getting into earlier, because we talk about so many things about the actual plot elements, is that Elliot and Clarice actually have anxiety issues.
Yes, that is the idea behind it. Elliot is he's like a middle schooler, and he was playing basketball. If you watch the intro part, he's playing basketball with these older kids, and the older kids picking on him and whatnot. And he got kind of nervous and scared, and he was having nightmares about it. Which, it's kind of understandable, I guess, for that age.
If I can't play basketball, I can't play basketball. I don't dream about not being able to play basketball.
Well, no, if you have problems
he's
with
more
school,
scared.
then the parents will give you an experimental drug, which will make you have dreams like this.
Yes, exactly.
So really, if you have any kind of issues at all, you should really complain about it and see what you can get. Maybe you'll fight Clarice, or Elliot, or Reala.
No, you'll become Elliot and fight Reala.
I never quite understood what happens here. Everything sort of
if you really dream about it hard enough.
Oh man, you got a party on that thing.
I do.
Oh, a little Katamari action going on.
Yes, Katamari was born from this, exactly. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really know.
That guy doesn't look like he's enjoying that ride.
What was that?
You just exchanged
I
them for
said, I have no
points.
idea.
You sold that little pig man for points.
I did. I have no
Like that.
idea what that was. I can't describe that to this day.
That was the machine of judgment in there is what it was.
Yeah. Those I don't know what those do. I get them anyway. And I'll try to do some tricks.
Oh, Tony Hawk.
Oh, the parasol, the twister, tornado.
Tornado.
Nice.
How about a
Roulette
roulette
R?
R?
Come on, Indy 720.
Wonderful five.
Let's see.
Nice tricks, Russ.
Thank you.
But for the user at home, it's surely going
What's-
to make you sick of
what is more valuable?
What you mean, Senator?
Just screw the whole name thing already.
What's more valuable, though, tricks or collecting your objects?
The objects come first and foremost because you can't win unless you have the idiot.
Fair enough.
If that makes sense. Crap. I might actually not make this one.
That's a good thing I'm indestructible.
This might be embarrassing, actually. Well, you're gonna see what happens
Oh,
by time
no.
out. Most
Oh
likely.
no.
Oh crap! I ran out of my.
Oh no.
So here's what happens. That alarm clocks out.
You lose all of your orbs.
Yep. So you got to run back to where the arrow's telling you to go.
Well, it's a good thing you're not affected by terrain in any
Yeah, it's
sense.
clearly Elliot is this middle schooler that's able to leap tall mountains in a single bound. And
And the problems with these is like that you can't really control the camera, so it's really annoying.
Fixed.
Where's that alarm clock?
It's coming after me. I'm running away from it right now. So you just kind of follow the arrow to get back, and I'm gonna fail this particular part. So I gotta hope I do good on the last one, otherwise I might be in trouble. I'll have to do the level over again.
Well, if you have to do level over again, I'm just gonna edit out to the point where you succeed.
If you fail this part, do you have to do the whole level again?
Not from one part. But.
Automatic failure.
So this one will take my time a little bit more because I don't want to have to ride this. That's a similar like frying pan thing I gotta ride again, like I did in the second part. So I'm trying not to have to do that twice because if I do, I automatically will fail it. So it takes so long to get through it.
A little, I think you
So
just hit
now
the
I'm
acceleration ball.
Yes. Actually, I'm trying to build up. I can't really fly too fast anyway. I gotta rebuild up some of my speed. I've been using it recklessly.
What was that? Striped ball you just touched?
so, what was that thing that just came out? 4-link, 6-link?
Yeah, that's kind of like a combo. The more you get in a row, more like things you like fly through or catch or kill. Oh, that's gonna be
Is
bad.
there a certain,
Atomic bomb,
so you gotta link them together within a certain time to get the
Yes.
combo?
Oh man,
You never make those.
deadly spike.
Still
Oh
not-
man,
Yeah, you
so-
should probably stay away from them. They're having their way with you.
they are.
Do you get points for going through them successfully?
You get
You get a link?
more speed. It's like a speed upgrade.
Oh, okay.
This game looks
got
like,
that.
There you go.
looks like the controls would be really awkward for this game.
Well,
they-
the game always remains in a two-dimensional
Yeah.
movements, so it's ascending for you, I guess, in some sections.
The camera always feels like it's not in the right place.
Now for this part, do you just spin the?
Yeah, I kind of
device on
moved
the
this
rail?
using left or right to get myself more points.
You're missing
I hope-
everything.
Yeah, it's difficult to see where you should be. It's like he apparently can't see beyond 10 feet in front of him.
I got hit by too many of those things, so yeah, I'm probably gonna fail this one
So
out.
that's where Sonic got the concept of grind rails from. I see.
Yeah,
So is this
another
how
one.
Sonic 3D should have been done?
Oh, if you want to get
Last.
into
So I lost knights again, so that's not gonna be very fun.
The
This
time
is-
has come, the walrus said, for Elliot to wake up.
and what a way to wake up.
I'm going to have to redo this so I can get to the wise man
It'd be
stage.
a horrible thing to experience if you had
Because
to wake up in this frying pan like device that's
Oh my back!
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Oh, there's the alarm
well, it's a good thing
clock.
it's a dream, otherwise that would have killed a man.
terribly painful.
I suppose you can run around and collect stuff to try to get your score back up, but it'd be. I don't want to really have to worry about that. Alright. So now I fight Reala, who has the only spoken line in the game.
Gave you an E for effort.
Oh, we need to hear this line.
Oh, what is this? If
Here's the only spoken line in the entire game. He has his own throne.
There is no night.
what?
What did he say?
I think he says there's only one knights, and now we're trying to parallel each other.
So, what, he's the final boss then?
No, he's like the lead henchman. He's like the final
I'm
one
not
before
sure.
Wise
I
Man.
heard something about a dance-off right now.
I mean, he could have easily said there was an eating contest over in there. I don't know what he said.
I think you're out dancing him. I like your moves.
Got him.
Actually, this is
What'd you do to him?
Wait, you
I
defeated him?
paralooped
You,
him
you
3
paralooped him
times.
3 times.
This is what happens when you learn how to play the game.
Oh, you fly circles around me so well.
Yes, because he's trying to circle me. I just have to out-circle him.
Oh, fair enough.
If you were to play it, you would understand. It's actually a little more difficult than it looks, but I've played
What's exploding?
him.
If he's not there anymore.
You just destroyed him.
Oh, I gotta see.
You gotta
Okay, good. I have passed. I won't have to redo this. This is good.
Do you have to beat these
That
levels
was
in order?
not my best.
You still beat Sonic, Knuckles, Miles, and Amy.
Yes, exactly.
It's
That's all it
it's
really
horrible to
matters.
imagine that Sonic sucks at nights.
Well, I think he beat all of their scores combined.
Yeah. That's even more sad.